1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
This Portland princess is pierced,
I collect tongue rings. It's a bunny.
persuasive,
I kind of dared him to do it.
How am I gonna turn her down?
and wants to be pleased.
Where's my other dancer at?
I only do private shows. I don't think Billy actually stripped at a club. I think he might have stripped for his mother.
3 get the axe, 1 gets the date.
He's kind of an eyesore.
I think she's actually digging the boyish charm.
That's weak.
It all starts now.
ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I'm Mequisa, and I'm a personal trainer. I get bored really easily. It takes a lot to hold my attention, so I've actually lived in 32 different places. I collect tongue rings. This is my favorite. It's a bunny. I love it, and men seem to love it too. My ideal guy is intelligent, fun, spontaneous. He lives each day as it comes because life is really, really short, and it's the only way to do it.
ElimiDATE.
In round 1, I'm going to take the guys to the Candlelight Lounge, and we're going to go inside, listen to some awesome music. This evening, I have absolutely no expectations other than 4 guys that are ready to go out and have a good time.
My ideal woman would probably be somebody that's athletic, outgoing, likes to do a lot of different things, somebody that's really genuine. I'm Billy. I'm a marketing director for a fundraising company here in Portland.
How are you doing?
I'm good. You? Billy.
Billy, Mequisa. It's so nice to meet
Mequisa?
you. Yeah, I'm Mequisa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Definitely hot. Very, very good looking.
I do not have a job. My dad supports me. He pays for my house, my food, my college, and my books. I have no means for transportation, but if I had a car, I couldn't drive because I do not have a license because I got a DUI. My name is Tyler. I'm currently enrolled in Clark Community College in Vancouver, Washington.
Hello.
I'm Tyler.
Mequisa. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing? So, where are you standing out in the cold also?
Actually, for quite a while.
It's the ear thing. Oh, you just work your ears. I'm a personal trainer.
I thought she was very beautiful. I mean, she has a great body. I'm gonna set myself apart from the other guys, just the fact that I probably got a foot on each guy. Hi, I'm Tom, a waiter. I'm 6'8". I love being tall. Well, hello.
Hi.
I'm Kyle.
Mequisa, nice to meet you.
Nice
I
to
think
meet
I've actually
you.
seen you around.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
It's always a good thing.
don't
You
want-
sit out in my mind.
Smoking. Petite, blonde, nice body. What else could you ask for?
I like confidence. I like style. I like somebody I can laugh with. Somebody that likes to have a good time. I'm David, and I'm in sales.
Dum, dum, dum. Hi. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
on the way, so-
Oh, thank you so much. Dave is your ideal male. Just beautiful, dark, handsome, awesome physique. All right, gentlemen. So let's go ahead and walk this way, and I want to get to know you. So what do you do?
I wait tables downtown.
Oh, really?
Less than 8 months, plans for the own restaurant.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
That's very, very cool. What about you, Dave?
And I am actually in vacation sales. So, but it's just in the beginning works right now. So we'll see.
Definitely. What about Billy?
I'm in marketing.
Marketing. I decided to take the guys to Candlelight Lounge because it has a fantastic atmosphere. It's just a really nice place to go and get to know somebody.
I'll get that for you, kitty cat.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Do you guys drink at all?
Pardon? I think a bar would probably
Well,
probably
I
the
mean,
PC.
to tell you the truth, I was actually kind of nervous when I got down. I don't know if you guys are nervous too, and I was wondering if you guys would like to take a shot.
Hey, that might be a way to break the ice a little bit. What do you guys think?
It's a little tacky to bring your own alcohol to a bar.
Are we doing
Take
shots?
a shot?
Light them up. Let's light this candle.
If everyone wants the first shot, more than welcome.
Not
Would you like the
bad.
first shot?
I would love one.
I hope she didn't think that I was just trying to get her drunk, because that's, well, that might be trying to do that.
I thought it was a great move on his part. Getting the girl to take a shot, it's going to loosen everything up.
Thank you.
How long have you been a trainer?
I have been a trainer, actually just starting right now. I've been in fitness for a few years.
Did you go to college for that?
No, we have a personal certification, etc. So, and what about you?
I actually wanted to be PE teacher for a while, and then I decided to go into business and business administration, communications, and I want to learn Japanese also.
He's kind of a goof. I really don't see him as her type.
That is fantastic. So, relationship question, since we are all, on this date. What is the worst thing that you've ever done to a girlfriend? I wanted to see who would be honest with me, who would really get down and tell me the dirt.
I would never say there's never a worse thing I've ever done.
Yeah?
Not a cheater in that any sense. I guess just maybe,
Ignored her, or
I guess maybe. I've never really had any big blowouts.
the worst thing you've
Ever done
worst
to a
thing
girlfriend.
ever.
Oh man, this is okay. She cheated on me.
I
I just went up and said, I'm never talking to you again, leave me alone. And like she called for like a month and I never answered.
That's the worst thing you've ever done?
Pretty much, yeah. I just never talked to her.
Just never talked to her again.
I shut her out completely because she,
Okay, next.
That's weak. Dave couldn't get laid in the whorehouse with a $50 bill stuck to his forehead.
Come on, give me some dirt here.
I'm the wrong person for dirt. Honestly, I'm just too much of a good old boy. I treat women with a lot of respect because my mom's my best friend in the world. And I talk to her about everything. I love her to death. I don't know, I have strong morals. I've never actually done anything bad, I don't think.
he acted like he was a little holier than thou, a little bit above all of us. I just don't think that's something that's gonna win it for him.
All right, worst thing I've ever done? It's pretty bad.
Okay, let's
All right, I really feel bad too. I mean, this is back in high school, right? I mean, she cheated on me.
Okay.
And so I decided I wanted to get her back, and I ended up going to on some female on a pool table. And my girlfriend's friend actually walked in on that. And, you know, it's kind of childish of me for doing something like that, but I definitely did enjoy myself. I'm not saying that.
I like honesty.
You know, I could have busted up, say I killed a cat and boiled it, but you know, we're not going to make up stories here. I got a quick question. Can I cut through the bubble gum real quick?
Oh,
I want to know about that tongue piercing.
One of my good buddies and I were sitting there in our dorm room, and we were watching this video, and the tongue was getting pierced, and we thought that was amazing because we had never seen it before.
I just thank you right now for getting it done.
So,
Appreciate it. Very nice of you.
this is the only piercing I have.
Besides your ears, but those are pretty generic.
Yeah, I've got 4 and 3.
Yeah, 'cause
And so you have yours. What else do you
Well,
have?
I used to have my lip pierced right here. You still actually
Right.
a mark. I used to have my eyebrow pierced. I used to have my tongue pierced. And I got my nipple pierced.
Really?
Both my nipples pierced actually right now.
So what about you guys? Any other piercings?
Nipple ear.
Nipple ear?
No.
Prince Albert?
Immediately he's looking down at himself, you know, indicating, I don't know, those types of gestures, they're great with your guy friends in the dorm, but they don't really fly on a date. No.
Billy, no, your mom would keep it about one date.
Billy does seem quite goody-goody. He looks like he's been pampered his entire life, so to speak.
Coming up, who will Mequisa cut first?
If I had to place a bet on who would go first, would probably be Tyler.
Billy's done nothing this round to give her any reason to keep him.
I think it might be Kyle just because he's a lot quieter.
I'd say probably the person to be cut would be Tyler. Just for one, he's personally kind of an eyesore.
ElimiDATE.
Who do you think Mequisa will eliminate first? Kyle, Tyler, Billy, or David?
Guys, I had such an awesome time with all of you, and you're all really, really great. This is actually really, really hard for me. And the only thing I could really go off of is, Kyle, you didn't really get into it very much. So,
Oh, I didn't even get to the kissing scene.
I don't have kissing scenes. I'm sure that he's completely awesome, but I didn't get to see it tonight.
Well, she's not my type.
He wanted to do too much, so I think that might be it.
Bottom line, I'm not crushed because I like girly girls. I'm not into tattoos and piercings and kind of weird clothes.
In round 2, I am just looking for the guys to come out and just show me who they are. I want to get a feeling for who they really are and what they're about. I have gotten to know a little bit about you so far, but I kind of want to know for my sake, like, what are your pet peeves, specifically maybe about women or relationships?
Oh, you're starting with me, are you?
Started.
Oh,
Where
wow.
am I looking? Oh, hold on.
All right,
That's what
I'm paying attention. You know, I can't stand it when people are in a bad mood. I like it when people smile.
That's good.
That's what I like.
That's because you don't like negative people. Some people seem to think that they need to fixate on a certain goal and they don't just enjoy every day. I think, and also people that can't get over fears, like that they're so afraid to do anything, they don't really enjoy life.
No, I have a big fear of heights, but I do want to go. I do want to go skydiving. I
No.
want to skydive over the Hawaiian Islands. I mean,
That's awesome.
that would be great.
That is absolutely
like-
fears for you.
Actually, a bunch of friends of mine always tell me, they're like, Dave, you know, you should really. They're always telling me you should go strip, and I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to myself. But at the same time, so one day they bet me. They're like, no. They like take me. They're like, we're going somewhere. They took me in their car, and they're like, they just drove me down to the viewpoint. I was like, guys, I don't want to see. No, I don't want to do this. They're like, no, we're not watching. You're doing it. We told them, and you're up. And then I got there. They bought me a bunch of drinks. The guy comes down. He's like, you're up in 20 minutes. And I was like, what? No. And then I didn't.
That's
I
so
did just 'cause-
great.
I bet to strip in front of a bunch of men. I mean, to me, that's just something I'm not gonna bring myself low enough to do.
I think she's actually digging the boyish charm. I'm doing pretty well, I think.
That's hilarious. No, just because mine would be the same. See, my buddy's a transportation broker, and he had a client that was having a bachelorette party, and he has a buddy that actually, Viewpoint, works there. Well, he fell through, and so he said, Billy, I really need you to do me a favor. So I was like, no, no. You know, I just, no. And it was this huge inner turmoil, but I somehow worked up a lot like Mike's Hard Lemonade's helped. And I did though, and it was awesome. It felt really good to overcome that because it was crazy.
Come up with something of your own, guy. I'm sick of dragging you along with me.
I don't think Billy actually stripped at a strip club. I think Billy might have stripped for his mother or his father or some other parental figure.
It wasn't all the way, so I'm okay.
Thank you, sweetheart. So we're talking about our pet peeves.
Yeah.
Now, what about bad habits? What like about just something nobody knows about you really, or that doesn't really come out until somebody gets to know you? Because I mean, I'm getting to know you guys a little bit, and you're all awesome, but I want to know a little.
Something small.
Let's hear your small then.
Well, just like say we're laying there watching a movie or just sitting around. I have a bad habit from when I was a little kid. I'll fold up the edge of like a sheet or a pillowcase.
And rub
I'll
it back
play
and
with
forth
it.
together. I know that one. Do you have anything sinful in you, Billy? Though something really. I want you to.
That's horrible.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, you said a bad word sometime in your life. I mean, give me a break.
We know you got sinful. I know you're a sinner, baby. I know it, and that's okay though. Yeah, that's okay.
Something simple. I can't really.
They make good drinks here. Don't ever snap. Don't ever snap at a waiter or a bartender.
I don't know. You don't snap at anybody. I mean, I wouldn't serve them. If somebody snapped at me, I wouldn't serve them. Period. I'd lose my job over it. That's just rude.
While we were sitting there at the table, Dave took the initiative to ask me to dance, to get a little more personal with me. And he's definitely a fantastic dancer.
So you having a good time today?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, it's very fun actually. When we were dancing, I was focusing on her, and she kept trying to dance a little closer, so she saw where the cards fell. So.
Since we're here dancing, are you gonna show me one of your your most hidden secrets? I remembered that he had done a striptease as one of his greatest fears, so I kind of dared him to do it, and he went full bore. Let's see it, take it all. Come on, to the piano.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, let's get a little help from the crowd.
She asked me to, and how am I going to turn her down?
Don't do it, buddy.
Let's just
Hold
be a
some
little-
dignity, man.
Just a little. Just a little. Dave's body. Definitely works out. Very, very awesome. Very, very important to me.
It wouldn't surprise me to see, if I walked into Dave's house, to see mirrors on his ceiling, his walls, maybe even a pole and lights.
Oh, where's my other dancer at?
I'm just gonna go tip this one.
Oh, but
There you go.
But you know, Billy.
Yeah, I stuffed $20 in his pants. You're doing it up. Let's make it real.
But Billy, I have two dancers, sweetie.
I only do private shows.
The rumor on the street is that you've done.
Billy, if I've stripped before, I would do it, but I haven't done it before.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Oh, that's okay. No, it's all right. It's okay. So, nice dancing.
When it actually came down to doing it, I'm the one that ended up with my shirt off and my pants half down, so I'm not really sure what that tells you, but I think Billy's a little more shy than he may say.
Who will Mequisa cut next?
I think she'll probably cut Tyler just because there's not a lot there that seemed to interest her.
I think Billy's gonna be next to go because he just wasn't too talking this round.
I think she's actually going to cut Tyler this round just because, I don't know, she doesn't seem to be his type.
ElimiDATE.
Who is Mequisa going to eliminate next? Tyler, Billy, or David?
Okay, guys. Had such an awesome time at Hobos tonight. But the name of the game is ElimiDATE, and it was tough. But the one thing that I had was the snapping of the fingers.
Okay.
Couldn't deal with it. I've been in the service industry for 6 years, and that's just something that's unacceptable.
right, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much. The snapping was unacceptable. It showed impatience, impertinence, and just rudeness.
You know, that was my fault and my mistake, you know, but I'm not regretting it one bit because she's not my type to begin with.
The snap was just an excuse to get rid of him, but she really didn't want him anyway, so that's where that went.
You know, I think that taking your clothes off in the middle of a restaurant is a little more offensive than snapping the fingers.
Hey, taxi!
For round 3, we are going to be going to Dante's Inferno, right across Burnside.
Toast of the evening, it's a good time. That's what happens. We're all
New
cool.
friends.
It's definitely friends, for sure.
Awesome.
Wow.
It was an idea because
Okay, well guys, I guess it comes to this horrible point of having to make a choice. So what can you do to impress me?
Actually, I've got one more little trick up my sleeve that actually I should just go and do it instead of tell you about it. So let me go do this. Just stay here. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Here to do one more thing.
Wait patiently.
I kind of had an idea earlier to smuggle a little wine. So right when she said that, I just knew it was my opportunity.
Or lychee. Going and picking lychee, and then just going to the gym, like eating lychee. And just eating lychee and sitting there.
I love the little stands on the sides of the road. You can stop and we'll get a bag on the way.
The farmer's market.
Throw it in.
I know. When Dave left to go get the wine, Billy and I actually got to talk about our experiences and definitely had an awesome connection. Well, you know, I got my levels, but.
You know, you served. I thought I'd give you a little service myself. Apparently I lose.
Dave actually had a bottle of wine. He opened it and made a toast for me, and it was such a neat thing to actually have forethought to do it. It was really awesome. Very, very nice. Thank you. Very nice. Did they suggest it, or did you?
No, I got the bottle from the other place.
Did you really?
I smuggled it in.
Smuggled it in.
Our little secret.
So, is there anything you'd like to show us?
Sure. We're at Dante's, and it's known for its dancing. I decided to take the initiative to go ahead and get up there and dance to some techno for him. I got to feel the beats, and Dave got up there with me. We got to do some dancing. It was great.
I wasn't surprised a bit when David got up on stage here and started dancing. I was a little surprised actually that he didn't get in the full nude and give us the entire show.
I wasn't sure how far he was gonna go, but he stopped his tank top, but definitely showed off that gorgeous body. I have a feeling that Billy was feeling a little lost.
You know, sometimes you gotta get up and take a stand, you know, do something exciting, you know, have a good time, or you're gonna put him to sleep.
Will it be Billy or David? Mequisa's final cut is next.
ElimiDATE.
You guys have no idea how hard you made this on me because you have everything, every quality. It's unreal. But I have to actually choose Billy because I just feel this unbelievable connection with him. We have so much in common. So, so wonderful.
Ah, it's all good.
So, yeah, Billy.
The whole day, you know, I was all action, he was all talk, and but apparently, you know, she bought into what he had to say, so.
You're hot. You're sweet. And I just know that there's so much in you. I can look in your eyes and just know that you have so much there, and I just can't wait to get to know that. I cannot not get to know you.
She went with the quiet guy, you know, so that's her prerogative. That's pretty much it.